Del Piero. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence. And
Vinicius Junior! And again! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior gets a good foot in there. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the...
Oh, he's taken it. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well timed, excellent interception.
Botafogo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar, Mbappe, important interception. Costa Curta, and that interception was most necessary. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. He's got to be in here. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne, Pirlo, he's got the shot away! He scores! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Botafogo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Backward it goes. That's a fabulous ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising. Neymar! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pirlo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne.
Botafogo are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. That has not gone well. Nicely spread. And he's whipped it across. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear.
Mbappe. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, the shot could be on here. And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's found him in space. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Botafogo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Chance! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. And here's Del Piero.
Del Piero, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Botafogo do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Del Piero. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's lofted through here. That's good vision. Shot could be on. And he's gone to chip it. And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo, a true great in every sense of the word. He's in a good position here. Now the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found the way. It's Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a right smile there.
Pirlo standing over it. Pirlo with the short one. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Lovely feet. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Pirlo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's in plenty of space here.
Botafogo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Rudiger. De Ligt. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Valverde. Pirlo. Maradona. Showing good feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Pirlo! And he's following up! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 23. Camisa 20.
No
Camisa
way
7.
through.
Deixando o
Pirlo.
campo para a entrada de Camisa 4. Camisa 11. Neymar.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Modric. Pirlo has created one goal already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that could set him on his way. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Botafogo can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.